All right, so last video I did was an update of the last turn. I wasn't sure, we had a variable ending coming up, and then we didn't lose by the variable ending, but the writing was on the wall, and we just shut her down because it didn't really. All we were fighting for now was not first, second, or third place, but how much you had to be second, first, or third. So it was kind of a foregone conclusion. And going to the lake today and relaxing and, you know, spending some time together and eating the food and whatnot was way better than struggling over a couple of points that didn't even matter in the long run. So just as a point and example here, Germany was making like $70 with bonuses, and the Americans dropped down 8 jet fighters in one turn, and we're still able to start building Navy and whatnot because they were making like $95 a turn. And the British have an insane amount of bombers, and they got a large number of transports and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, if we played 3 or 4 more turns, there's a chance I could have taken out Greece and got a point there. There's a chance I could have taken Denmark and got a point there. But strategically, I've not been doing that already because that would just open me up for more attacks. And this way the Allies would have had to pay $10. But it was a good game. FEC's a monster. The US is a even bigger monster. And yeah, we had a lot of fun and whatnot. And like everything in this game, we had a set of rules, and we had these little things on the table. And you could do anything you wanted. Ask for a consult, take a half-hour break, do whatever you wanted. But the second you did this, you couldn't move a piece on the board. And that was an excellent rule. It worked the whole game. Unfortunately, it was to some of our disadvantage. Every single one of us had a, oh shoot, I meant to do another attack move, or I forgot to non-combat that stuff. But you know what? In order to get this game done in a reasonable amount of time, it was a requirement that we just needed to have. So, what was our grand totals anyway?
We had 9 points.
Is this it? The score?
Yes, it is.
So our grand score was 19 points for the Allies. Then we had 9 points for the Axis, and was it 3 points for the Comintern? And like I said, like 9 is never going to catch up to 19 when 19's got twice as much money as you, and 3's not catching up to 9 when 9's got twice as much money as you as well. So we got to a point there where, I mean, it was just going to be a long, slow attrition war, and then the conclusion was maybe going to be, you know, how many more points could you get? Whatever cities I had?
A couple more?
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 more. And then I'd lose some points, and then maybe Russia could take a point or 2 from me, but it would probably have ended up being like 7, or maybe it would have been 4 to 3, or 4, whatever. I might have had 5 points, and they might have had the 21 or something. But either way, the conclusion wasn't going to change. So anyway, this whole game was an excellent time. Anybody have been thinking about coming to the Spring Offensive, highly recommend it. The Lions Den is a great location, a great host, and it was all around a lot of fun. And I think almost everybody here had a lot of fun. And yeah, for that, see you later and have a good one. But first, signing out from the Lions Den in Prince George, British Columbia.